Hi, my name is Naoto and this is from Tokyo. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
Choitel, everyone is talking about you having two different roles in MCU and the Sony universe. And what was your first reaction when you were asked to do this film?
I was just really excited. You know, I'm a big fan of the Venom films, and so I just knew it was going to be really interesting. I was very excited about Kelly Marcel, who's been part of the Venom world, and then for her to be directing as well as writing and producing was really exciting. And so I was thrilled to read it, and then I really loved this character, and to play a completely different character to Mordo, to be this General Strickland's 2-star general in this very ultra secret facility, and to play all of those dynamics and this great cast coming together with Juno, and it was very, very exciting. So I was really thrilled about joining.
And for Juno, you were in a Dark Knight Rises, which Tom Hardy played Bane. So this is kind of your reunion with him. And it's been 12 years since that movie. So did you guys talk about how far you've come?
No. I think that I don't think we met once at all during Dark Knight, actually.
Really?
We didn't.
Even in a premiere or something?
I don't remember actually ever. No, I mean, I think a lot of people wanted to meet him at the premiere. This was the first time I've really gotten to meet him and definitely work with him and have the camera capture it too. I think when it came into my universe and Kelly sent me the script and talked to me about it, I was just honestly felt really honored that they would even consider me for it, because it's such a passion project for the two of them, and they have been working on them for over 7 years now, and I think it shows. I really think you can see how much they care about this incredible duo, and Tom has given so much to Eddie and Venom, and even you see it when you're working on these movies. You see the attention to detail that he puts in and the passion behind both of the characters. And the same with Kelly, and getting to be a part of it with her directing too, as Chiwetel was saying. It just felt like a real privilege to be asked to be a part of the party.
And like you mentioned, that Kerry, Marcel, and Tom Hardy have been involved from day one of this franchise, and I guess they know everything about these characters and the dynamics. And have you ever heard the interpretation of Eddie and Venom, and were you convinced?
Yeah, I mean, I think that they're just very passionate about the kind of friendship that they have. That it's like. For me, I think that's like the center of all of it, is this really interesting friendship between Venom and Eddie, and how everything springs from this. The whole thing is an exploration of a friendship. And then the meta kind of thing is that I suppose that Kelly and Tom have this friendship.
Yeah,
so
totally.
So there's an arc of this trilogy, and then it's also an arc of there's a story within the story of how of how Kelly has gone on a journey with it through these 3 films and is now directing it, and it's all there's a kind of completeness to it all.
Yeah.
Which is what makes it, I think, emotional as well towards the end of this film, when you're sort of really understanding that it's the last dance, and it's this energy between Brock and Venom. It's quite deep.
Yeah.
Chiwetel, you play the antagonist in this one, and also in the Doctor Strange, and also in the Lion King, you play a Scar. So how much do you discuss about how to create dynamics with your opposite actor? This time with Tom Hardy.
Yeah, I think these characters, they're all so different and they're all so fascinating. And I think, like with Strickland, I don't really see him as an antagonist exactly. I know that he can be interpreted that way, but I actually think that he's right a lot.
Of course you do.
and I think that kind of helps, because it gives him a kind of 3-dimensionality. That he's that there is a lot of passion, there's a lot of heart, and there's also a lot of empathy that he has and demonstrates, to his team and to humanity in general. And so I think
pressure on him too.
Yeah, I think it's all of that responsibility is very difficult. So I never thought of him really as an antagonist. I mean, you could argue he kind of goes too far, which is fair, but I feel like he's very complex and interesting to play.
All right, my time is over. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Bye bye.